Greetings. So this video is a response to Janelle Speaks. A question was asked regarding AltspaceVR wearables. How to get them on there? Is it difficult? So I can't say what's going to be easy for a person, but there are some steps involved. And so the first step is you have to have a 3D model of your the object that you want to wear. So if it's a shirt, if it's a dress, if it's a hat, whatever it's going to be, you have to have a 3D model of it. And not only a 3D model, but it has to be a 3D model that is compatible with the AltspaceVR VR rendering engine. And so if you can get it into Unity, which is another really critical component. Unity is the program, the gaming engine that you have to use in order to bring assets into AltspaceVR. Now you can upload them through the website uploader. You can upload, like if you go to more and then you go to models, you can create a model that way and then upload a 3D model, but these types of models are not wearable. The actual type of models that are wearable is when you bring them in as a kit. And this is a really important distinction because kits they allow for a certain way that AltSpace can handle that object. So I'll make a more in-depth tutorial about that if people want me to. But your object, your object that you start out with as a 3D model, you bring it in through Unity, and then you have to bring it in as a kit. And at that point, you can make it wearable through a couple of different ways. So one of the easiest ways to get started making it a wearable is probably with the official AltspaceVR VR helmets, MRE. And the way it works is you basically follow this tutorial. I'll make a video showing how to do it if people want me to. But you can follow this tutorial and you can make a content pack that you then put the artifact ID to the model in, and then at that point you can set attach points. And so you can attach it to different parts of the avatar. And so you can attach to the wrist, to the head, to the neck, the hips, etc., etc. So you can imagine how by attaching your 3D model different points on the avatar becomes a wearable. But it's important to note that the avatar never takes its clothes off. So right here you can see I've got my black shirt on, just a plain black shirt, skinny body. But if I come over here and put on a shirt and put on one of these shirts that I have loaded from my helmets MRE, see how it went right on top of the black shirt. If I change the shirt, if I want to put on a necklace, it has to go on top of the shirt. So like if I was to put a necklace on, here I've got necklaces on this side. So I'll put on this necklace. And so you can see how it's hanging, it's on top of this shirt. If I take this shirt off, you see how the necklace is hanging in the air. So I have another version of the necklace to use when I'm wearing just the regular AltSpace shirt and I'm not wearing one of my custom shirts. But when I put on a custom shirt, you see it's back to being in the appropriate spot. So your avatar will always have some type of shirt and pants on, or dress if you decide to wear a dress. But what I do is I make sure that I'm wearing very skinny clothes and I make sure that my avatar has a very skinny body. That way, when I put this shirt on top of my avatar, it doesn't look too bulky. And if you scroll my Instagram far enough, you'll see some of my earlier pictures from when I was first learning about the sizing. And I would have like this really big, bulky, and long shirt. And so I have a sizing mesh that I can give to anyone that asks for it. Just leave a comment. So with that being understood, remember you have to have your model. This model can be everything. It can be a shirt, it can be a dress, it can be a hat, it can be a necklace, it can be a watch, it can be whatever you want it to be. Once you have it, you bring it in through Unity, you bring it from Unity into AltspaceVR as a kit, and from AltspaceVR you can then attach it to the avatar using the helmet's MRE. And I'll make an in-depth tutorial showing all of these steps if you want me to. Just leave a comment, let me know.